Ooh, what is going on, guys? It's been a rough few months, especially through the holidays, because there's some stuff that I really haven't been telling you guys because I've been trying to keep it not public, but I realize now that that is unfair to you guys because you guys are getting a false sense of what this channel is about. And so if you want to know the truth about where I've been, why I haven't been making videos, if I'm going to keep making videos, and what the future of this channel holds, then stay tuned. But first, as I am coming out of this funk, we need to clean up just a little bit. I think it's the longest I've ever had my beard. It's pretty long, but let's go ahead and take care of this really quick. Whew. There we go. That feels so much better. And we're gonna try and make this a little bit of a short video because it's starting to rain, as typical Washington. We're gonna take a seat. Our bench with chickens behind us. So, if you clicked on this video just to see if we are going to be continuing and making videos and everything of the sort. Sorry, we got Stormy right here. She just getting all the loves. The quick answer is yes. The short answer is yes. We are going to continue to make videos, and if that's all you are here for, make sure you're subscribed, click those notification bells, and you'll be notified when the next video of a series coming out will be uploaded here in about 2 days, give or take. You guys should be seeing this on Wednesday, so it is going to be uploaded Friday following this video. Now, if you are here for the explanation as to what's been going on and for a little bit more insight into everything, then feel free to stick around. So when I first started this YouTube channel, it wasn't actually necessarily to share all the information that I am learning and have learned and the processes or anything like that. It wasn't actually for that. This channel originally started because a lot of you don't know that I have a little girl. I have a daughter. And when I first started this channel, it was a time where I wasn't being allowed to visit, see, or even talk to my daughter. She's been alienated from my entire family. My parents, my grandparents, our aunts, uncles, my brothers and sisters, me. None of us even know where she is to this date. And we're going on 3 years that we still don't know where she is. And going through the courts is just a joke. If you've ever gone through the family court system, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say it's an absolute joke when it comes to fathers in the system. So this channel was to document my life with her not in it, so that as she gets older, because she's going to be 5 this upcoming April, so it's so that when she gets older, she can look back and see that, okay, no, Dad really was trying. He isn't everything that she's been being told. And this would give a something hopefully for her to look back on and see and learn who I am when I eventually do get her back in my life. Because I know even if it's years from now, even if it's after she's an adult. And I know that one day I am going to have her in my life again. And I wanted her to be able to get an idea of who I am and what I've been doing for the time that she hasn't been allowed to be in my life. Now, with that comes a lot of, say, depression and down in the dumps and emotional roller coasters, because especially going through the holidays when you live in the middle of the woods and all you have is your dog and your chickens and your animals, and all you want is your daughter, things can get rough. And this is supposed to be a happy channel for you guys. I want this to be a happy channel for you guys so that you don't have to sit here and sulk with me. I never want that. I don't want that. I want you guys to find joy in these videos and to not only gain information, but to hopefully leave with a smile. But trying to maintain the image of always being happy has led me to not making videos, because I don't want to put out a video that isn't happy and uplifting. But the past few months of reflection has shown me that it's okay not to be happy all the time. Us as people with emotionally complex spirits and bodies that we are dealing with, it's okay to go up and down. You're going to have emotions. The key is to not succumb to those emotions like I was starting to, but to accept that they're there and to then start taking the next necessary steps to move through them and to work through them. And so, yes, I am still going to be making videos on this channel. I am going to do my best to make it consistent, and I actually have a short series that I have put together about taking it back to the basics. We're going to be starting with just learning how plants actually are able to absorb nutrients through the soil life. And one step at a time, going to be slowly working into the ethics of permaculture and the process of permaculture, and how to go from the city and slowly work and build your knowledge and experience and move into the middle of the woods. But I feel that you guys need to know that there might be a video where I'm not happy in it. I'm gonna be in it, but I might not be smiling. I always try to smile, but there might be one or two times where I'm not smiling, and the situation is why. Now, rest assured, when I get my baby girl back, she's gonna be meeting all of you guys, as she's gonna be a huge part of this farm and process and just everything in general. Sorry, it's a little shaky. I don't have my tripod, unfortunately. I didn't want to get it out because being lazy and, obstacles. So the more obstacles in the way, less likely you are to do something. So I figured I'd just grab my phone, my mic, plug it in, and here we are sitting in the garden, just having a conversation. There's going to be a lot happening in the future. Coming up this spring and summer will be the last season that we will be at this location. We are getting ready to move to a different location and start a new property. I don't want to give too many details yet, but we are going to be starting from scratch. So if that's something that you want to learn how to do, how to go from not having even a pot with plants in it to having a full-fledged garden with greenhouse and a permaculture earth ship for a house, tropical greenhouses using the earth as batteries and generators. We are going to be going so much in depth on so many different things, and sorry, Stormy's running through bushes. Along this process, we are going to be bringing you guys along the journey and documenting my life and this journey. Sorry, I didn't plan a script or anything, so I'm just kind of winging it. Because again, obstacles. If I had to write a script, you guys probably wouldn't be hearing my voice right now. But that also makes it more real too. So if, doing stuff, making videos, talking to you guys like you're sitting in front of me, it's a little weird because you're not talking back. So if you want to leave a comment and have a conversation, and maybe you're curious or you want to see something, if you want to see me make a video on something out here in the property, or you just have questions in general, feel free to comment down below, and we'll start up a conversation. But yeah, so I think this next series that's coming out is going to take us into the basics and set us with a nice foundation to build from. And these basics will be things that you can do if you're in an apartment. There'll be things you can do if you're in the city. We're going to be talking about animals that you can get while you're in the city, or even in an apartment. You can have animals in an apartment as long as you pay your pet fee. But you can still provide for you and your family. Again, stay tuned for the first video in the series to come out. It is coming out the Friday after this video drops. So make sure you are subscribed and you have the notification bell on. And we're going to be taking the next steps in the process. And I truly cannot wait for you guys to eventually meet my baby girl and for her to be a part of this family and farm again. If you have ever lost a child, you know kind of what I'm going through. Like, it sucks. It sucks. You feel like there's an empty void in your chest, and no matter what you do, you can't fill it. It's just there. You feel like the cord that connects your emotional feelings and your empathy to your heart has been severed. I don't want to say it's not like I don't care anymore, but it's a lot of times it's a struggle to get out of bed, but I know that I have to, because everything I'm doing is for my daughter and her future and her future kids' future. I'm building a foundation that they are going to be able to embrace and live and endure for long past the time that I am gone and no more. And even though I don't have her with me right now, I do find some joy in knowing that everything I'm doing, she's going to eventually be able to inherit and be a part of, even if it's years from now. And instead of, planting the fruit trees of the first orchard, she'll be harvesting the first fruit of the first orchard. And that is a beautiful thought. So thank you guys for hanging out with me and for sticking with me. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers, guys. We're close. Thank you for all your support. I will see you guys in the next one.